Psychology of being in sales is what we're doing this evening. The psychology, study of being. The psychology of being. I put it that way purposely because in this whole process we want to satisfy the libido, the need to actualize, to continue who we are through the rendering of service and education. It's a psychology of being, and in this particular case, in sales. Now there's a purposeful mistake here, and what I'd like you to do, if you would, is to correct it with me. That on the cover of the booklet, cross off the word sales and put selling. Semantical issue here. The good news is that in 37 years, over 20,000 exposures, well over 20,000 exposures to people in the volatile environment of selling, okay, I have never known anyone who did not do well, even excel in selling. Never. In the same breath, however, I can say that I have seen thousands who were unable to function, who could not survive, let alone thrive, in sales. Okay? Because sales is more of an adjective that defines an industry. Okay? And selling I see as a verb, an action process that always creates results. Always. I have never seen that not work. And this essentially is what we're talking about tonight. Not so much closing sales and high pressure and persuasiveness, but some of the other facets that actually exist in the sales process that we have not been led to understand by our mentors, our teachers, and our trainers. As a matter of fact, it's almost an abomination what's happened in the sales industry, in that the sales teachers, the trainers, the managers, and some of the sales people have pretended that it's a lot harder than it is. And therefore, there's masses of people who deny themselves even the chance to try. I'll bet there's people in this room who say, oh, I couldn't sell. You know what I mean? They just kind of refute the whole idea. And what a tragedy. Because in this society, we see, what, millions of people unable to find work, afraid of the job they've got, underemployed. You mean they're not paid nearly what their talent would warrant? And if they would only venture out into sales, they could find their place in the sun.